I am live. Happy Canada Day to you from wherever you must be watching this from. Wow, this is July 1st. I'm so thankful to God, and it's been an awesome day. Like, I've been out all day. We usually have like what a program we do every Canada Day, and I'm just getting back. It's been an interesting day, but also, yes, another time of reflection, especially when it comes to the fact that this land, Canada, has become our home, right? For everyone who stays here. And thankful for the opportunity that this land has offered. You know, looking back at when we came, of course, we had our own fair share of trying so hard to settle in, and eventually we did. But one thing I must say is thanks to God, and also thanks to the fact that um, having the right mindset always helps in settling down very fast. I know some people come here and it's not really easy for them to settle in and, just get everything all working in terms of the job, their families, and all of that. People go through different fair shares of struggles, but it's always good to have a very good mindset that keeps you, grounded regardless of whatever the challenges are, right? So I'm just so thankful for this beautiful land called Canada, amidst, of course, the cold when it comes, which I still love, right? And of course, the summer, which we utilize every opportunity to have so much fun when the sun and the sunshine and the summer seasons are available, right? So this is just me being thankful for all the opportunities available. But beyond just having the right mindset, something else that has kept me grounded in this country is the right community, right? Like the right relationships. First, I will start by saying thanks to God. Like I particularly am thankful for the opportunity to be connected to the church. So the church that I attend, right? It's a beautiful community. And I would say this for any immigrants who, of course, if you're a Christian, find the right community to join, because that is where you get to build yourself up first in your spiritual community. For me, the way the Bible calls it, the ground and the pillar of truth, right? For me, that was my grounding, like the foundation on which everything, so that whenever situations or circumstances arose that was not really, that could, shake me, right? I was grounded on the word of God, and of course with the supportive community around me. So I'm also thankful for that. Not just the fact that I had the right mindset, but I also had the right community. And of course, not just, church community, also friends and family. So I'm so thankful for all those that I've met in this Canada, those that have been part of my journey all through these years in Canada. And above all, so thankful for the opportunity to have found this digital business. So this is specifically a call to working professionals, right? Because I am one. And I know the difference between when I used to live in the UK and when I live here, and all the years I've been here. The mindset was something. Also, the community was something. So if you know that you're struggling with, it may not even be settling down, but maybe you have things that you're dealing with, don't walk alone. Don't keep it to yourself. Find the right people that will help you or walk through with you in whatever journey that you're facing. So that brings me to this issue of finances. I know that so many immigrants struggle to keep up with, living the way, the kind of life they dreamed of even before they came to Canada. What I would say is there is so much opportunities, especially in the online space, that can be leveraged to make great financial success. Aside that, your personal success, like just growth on every side. I know I look back and I've seen how so much I have grown over the years. I'm sure those who knew me before would have also seen the changes, right? But beyond that, I'm just trying to say, if you know that whatever it is you're doing is not really working for you in terms of your financial growth in the years to come, because it's not just about living by or getting by from paycheck to paycheck. And of course, you can actually save money, you can do stuff that you want to do. But what about your long term planning? What about for your later years? What about for your children, for their education, and everything else that you know that you ought to be doing? I have this beautiful business opportunity that will provide you so much, so much. What I mean, so much, it could provide you so much chances, so much leverage to live your best life, I could say. I always like to use this analogy, the fact that if you're in a room with people, or if you are in a circle of friends that are millionaires, you are definitely probably the next one to become a millionaire, because you will walk their walk, you will talk their talk, right? You will do what they do. And so also does it happen in a spiritual community. If you're in a church that is, spirit filled and they're growing, as long as you're tightly knit, there's no how you wouldn't grow. It's going to rub off on you. So also find a community that would help you grow financially. And I have this business opportunity, which is digital marketing, of course. I talk about it here all the time. And this is just a call to anyone who knows that they want more for themselves. You have a family to build. You want to beat the inflation and everything that the economic situations have brought against us, especially with the fact that, within different countries, and I mean, just generally all the issues that we know are arising within different countries, right, that are affecting the economy, especially in Canada and of course beyond, wherever it is you're watching from. So my point to you today is be proactive. This is the second half of the year. This is July 1st. Wow. This is July 1st. If you look at the last 6 months, I'm hoping that you're not going to repeat the same things you were doing in the last 6 months, even in the next 6 months to come. But it doesn't just come like that. There has to be proper planning. You have to be the one to put to work plans so that you can follow it. Like I've always learned that planning is something that is very important. Do you know that as much as it is, if you do not have maybe like a food planner, right, you may definitely or probably eat just anything. Whatever comes, right? You can snack on anything. But when you have a plan, you are sure to probably, most likely, 90% chances that you follow the plan that you have set for yourself. So this community will help you strategize, plan your financial future, and set you up for success. In this community, they're churning out millionaires because marketing is a $1 billion industry. I cannot say that enough. It is a $1 billion industry. And for the most part, and I'm not talking of 1 billion, I think I don't even know the numbers right now, but it is a $1 billion industry. And I know for a fact they said digital marketing is going into its trillions, right? In the next 5 years, by 2030, it's going to be in a $1 trillion industry. So why would you not take opportunity to leverage on what is available now to make a greater success for yourself, right? So if you know that this interests you, you know that you want to know more, you want to make great strides in this next 6 months of the year. You cannot afford to let this year 2025 go by just being ordinary. You cannot afford to live life watching others make it and you're still working on the sidelines doing the things that you normally do, right? So this is a call to you. If you know that you're interested, leave me a message and I'll be sure to get back to you. I hope you have an amazing July till December. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.